home office supply that actually works better for someone who never sits at a desk is a felt and leather blotter. Someone who parks their laptop on the kitchen table each night, or who needs a surface that survives being rolled and unrolled like a yoga mat, finds the dual-layer construction more useful than any executive would admit. It is not the best desk mat in its class. It simply solves a problem. The obvious options ignore a surface that protects without demanding a dedicated workspace. 3 weeks from now, you will notice it in the quiet. The morning you reach for your coffee and your mug does not drag across a sticky laminate edge. That is the moment you realize the plush felt underlay has been absorbing vibration all along. Your partner will comment that the kitchen table looks less like a war zone and more like something that was deliberately chosen. And the frustration that used to interrupt you every afternoon, the one where your pen rolls off a poorly weighted mat and disappears under the fridge, will have stopped occurring and stopped being noticed. The Nordik felt and leather desk mat is built to do one job: give you a stable, protected surface that stays put. It does not try to be a wireless charger or a built-in USB hub. The 35 by 17 in footprint means your keyboard, mouse, and notebook all fit without crowding. That is its entire purpose. The waterproof vegan leather top feels cool to the touch at first, then warms to room temperature after 20 minutes of use. The plush felt underlay distributes weight so your wrist does not press into a hard desk edge. The anti-slip rubber dots grip without leaving residue on wood or laminate. The top end stitching holds the layers together so the seam does not separate when you fold it for storage. The hidden document slot cradles a sheet of paper without creasing it when you slide it in. Here is who this is not for: anyone who needs a hard, flat surface for drafting or precision work. The felt layer adds give that makes fine motor control feel less stable. If you need rigidity, look for a mat with a rigid plastic or metal core. But if your actual problem is a surface that moves, sticks, or gets damaged by spills, the limitation is irrelevant and you are not paying for capability you will never use. If you are still here, you're the kind of person who measures twice and buys the cheap version twice before learning the difference. This channel is made on that assumption. I am reading the manufacturer's own listing. The bullet points state the dimensions as 35 by 17 in, which means a full-size keyboard plus a large mousepad fit side by side with room to spare. The bullets do not state the thickness of the felt underlay, which usually means the vendor did not test it for compression over time. Check that before buying. The real question is not affording this once, but affording the cheaper option again and again. Amp's mat that arrives in a premium storage tube suggests the manufacturer expects it to last through multiple workspace moves. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if